Is it recording? Mm-hmm. Okay. Hi, I'm Michael Dibb for WZGM News. Here with, what's your name, sir?
Robert Dilly.
I'm here with Robert Dilly, an activist for nuclear peace, and his dog Daisy. And he's going to tell me how the Stop Nuclear War Funding Project, I think that's what it's called, something like that.
It's essentially just called the Peace Vigil.
Okay, he's going to tell me how the Peace Vigil got started. So, go ahead, sir.
Well, back in August of 1981, two people, a woman by the name of Concepcion Pagotto and a gentleman by the name of William Thomas, met here in front of the White House and started protesting the nuclear arms race during the Cold War. They were beaten and arrested, and they would come right back here, straight from the police station, make a sign, and come right back. At one point in time, they had 14 signs, some of them as tall as 10 feet, out in front of the White House. So, essentially, they came to the White House here to protest and never went home. Unfortunately, a few years ago, William Thomas passed away. But Concepcion, who is in her 70s now, has been here pretty much every day for the past 31 years. And I am sitting in here. I'm here watching the vigil for her while she's at home, resting up and having some breakfast.
How long has the Peace Vigil been running?
31 years.
Now, we heard something from our tour guide that the reason it's been up for 31 years was because when they got the protest permit, that somebody had forgotten to fill the date of expiration. Is that true?
I'm not exactly sure. I honestly don't believe that there is a protest permit, but there is a lot of legal issues that are going through the courts and that protect her staying here.
Okay. And can anybody come and volunteer, or is there a specific screening of sorts, or how does that work?
Concepcion, who's in her 70s, essentially, if she likes you and she'll let you watch her stuff, you know, then it's pretty much up to her. There's a group of us, and there is what is called the Peace House, which is the house where she goes when she's not here, which is also an activist collective here in the city, where activists from all around the world and all over the country meet and do stuff, and a lot of people involved in that community are the ones that come down here.
Is it true that somebody has to stay in a vigil 24/7, 24/7, 365, something like that?
Always. If I were to get up and walk away, Secret Service would just pack it up and take it away.
So, tell us about what you, some of the signs you guys have up and what they signify.
It's essentially for peace. This is a quote, which is one of Connie's favorites, and that's Dwight D. Eisenhower, who was actually a war hero.
Yeah.
You know,
World War II.
But and there's many different signs. She's got so much stuff back there, and there's always switching things around. But the message is, you know, anti-war, pro-peace. Pretty simple.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time, sir. And well, that about wraps up this interview. For WZGM News, I'm Michael Dibb, signing off.